I'm just doing some. What's up, coach?
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
You get 1 point for a make and minus 2 points for a miss. Press X to drop the ball if you don't like your spot. The drill ends if you get plus 7 points, minus 5 points, or if the 2-minute time limit runs out. Seven points off rip. Plus 15 temporary boost, offensive consistency, stamina, standing shot mid-range. Alright, thanks. Your whistle is very consistent, Spolstra.
All right, let's get to a hoop. You gotta be better at knocking down open shots.
Take 5 shots from 5 different locations beyond the arc. Left corner, left wing, top, right wing, right corner. First, a couple of catch and shoot threes, then a dribble pull up left, and 1 dribble pull up right, followed by 1 more catch and shoot 3. Each one is worth 1 point. Try to score as many points as possible as quickly as you can. Don't make that. Can I make that? Make it. Make it. Come on, pass me the ball, fucker. Fuck. Make it. God damn, give me the fucking ball. There we go. For the love of God, make your shots. Funny part is I have my jump shots all the way up. And he's missing these. Oh, I don't think I reached. I think I failed.
All right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room with me.
Where is it doing that one in this corner? Bam. This is freaking ridiculous. Make your shot, dude. Come on, man. I hit the freaking line. shot, Mick Roberts. Let's just do this drill. Damn. Last time I at least got 8. It's closed today. How was that a fail? I hit up. Come on. And then it's like you make it harder by putting it in this little corner. Someone give me the damn ball. Give me the ball. Thank you, dang. Thank you. Look, I didn't even finish. Can you do it? Nope. What's up, Wade? Alright, yo. Good enough, good enough. Alright, starting. Yo, check him out. Oh, yo, hey. Yo, shot it. Look. Shot, bruh. Big boy just putting up my shit. Come on, man. Like, I can't even make a damn mid-range. feel like going through 10 minutes of practice. Broadcast settings. These need to be 2 separate things. Welcome to my court.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light of the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use of the word mundane, by the way. How about you, Shaq?
Well, Monday, experience told me when you need to go hard and when you need to pull back. You know, the best veterans will be there when it matters the most.
That's mundane, not
okay, I thought
Monday.
you said Monday.
Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Okay.
Thursday.
Yeah, my bad.
Two different things. Here's Kevin Harlan.
You've been practicing, right?
Always. You'll see tonight.
I don't doubt it. But I'll be the only one putting on a real show.
And not a live one. You best start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level.
Always a talking freak. See you out there, man.
We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. The Heat will play just this one game on the road before returning back home to Miami. winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And really no surprise here, guys, at all to find them among the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
I'm with you there. That's a safe bet. I mean, they played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason,
good defense, man. Good defense.
A scary team to face.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Primetime is out there with Dragic, and it's Dang in at the small forward. Holiday gets the bucket.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Dragic. He kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Gonzalez. Whiteside a screen. Gonzalez passes to Whiteside. From 13 feet, it goes down.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are
This
all
nigga's
it
still
takes
fucked up.
to get him in his zone.
Damn. He just got up from that
Dish
screen.
down to
Did you
Davis.
see that?
Davis sets a screen. Holiday attacking. Off target on the 15-footer. Gonzalez passes to Dragic. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Oh.
It's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon.
Oh, he's hurt.
Now the pass to Ajinça. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Outside Gonzalez. Whiteside a screen on Holiday. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's
Get
Bosch.
3 seconds if you don't put that bitch up.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game.
No.
And for every punch they took, they had a count.
I was very impressed,
Good
Greg,
help.
with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Now here's Dang. After Eric Gordon's miss.
Couldn't have been more open.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Gonzalez. Shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams. One in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
Now here's Dragic after Eric Gordon's miss. Dragic the pass to Gonzalez. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard. On
Drawing
the
that
shot.
foul, baby. Let's go.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He did that.
He's been
Perfect
doing
release.
really nice work at the line.
Excellent.
83%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Both free throws good from Gonzalez.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
They set the pick, and the foul called on 3. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Miami. Here's Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Dragic off the drive, and he gets it to go. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Alvin Gentry. One player he said they can't overlook is Chris Bosh.
Make a lazy pass. Make him lazy passes.
Complimentary scorer. He can hit to spot up Jay and also really crash the offensive boards. We simply can't get so caught up elsewhere that we allow him to have a big night. And Kevin, at 6'11", Bosch really an anchor in that front court. When he plays well, they're tough to beat.
Thanks again, Doris.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Feeds it to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Gonzalez against Gordon. Now here's Whiteside. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dragic. Connects in the foul line jumper.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover?
I don't know,
I've
man.
truly seen it all.
Me too. Me. My coach directed, run the fast break. Get out and run the transition following missed shots by the opponents. Get some easy fast break buckets. Not as easy as it looks, folks.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for prime time. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game.
Just over 2 blocks.
What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Omer Asher. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Evans, he's checked in for Gordon. And Mo Williams subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, fuck you two,
The
Davis.
Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Right side, Gonzalez. This is the Bosch. Wade with
Wade for 3.
Around.
Oh my
No good
God.
from outside. The Pelicans trail.
That awkward ass police with you.
Evans with it. Now guarded by Gonzalez. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Passes it to Davis. And that one is handled.
Damn.
Wow, beautiful feed from
Whoa.
Williams.
Here's Miami now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like
Let's
you
go,
said, I mean,
bro.
that's what will happen when a team
You
continues
throw
to
his
attack
body
the
weight on
basket
you and shit.
and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Evans. Following the basket by Freak. Evans attacking. Shoots from the right block. No
That's not
good.
block, though.
Nice D from Bosch. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Dragic gets the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Knocked loose.
Get that
It's
shit.
stolen by
Told you,
Gonzalez.
bro. Keep making them lazy passes.
Williams against
Bosch.
Bosch. Here's Gonzalez. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Screen by Asik. Davis dishes to Anderson to stop the run. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
Bro.
Miami leading by 7. 1:29 left to play here in the now for New Orleans, shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Evans outside.
They got a pretty good squad, though.
Davis sets a screen. Evans kicks to Williams. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone.
Keep throwing them lazy passes. Keep throwing them. Yeah, you.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Okay.
And the first one at the
What I
line
need
is
you to
good.
do is tell me when a friend is online.
He's already up to 8 points, and
Some
from long
dumb,
range,
stupid-ass
he's hit
party.
1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Green, he's checked in for Miami.
Eric Gordon, oh, he's still in the game? Damn, they tried his ass. 78 overall. Sure is prone to bad passes, I'll tell you that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the floor for Miami, Gonzalez in at shooting guard. Whiteside is out there with Dang. Then it's Winslow, and it's Augustine in at the 1. Gonzalez, that's good.
Good job there by Luau Dang setting that screen.
Sure.
Gordon against Gonzalez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans
being lazy with it.
possession. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Pelicans 4th.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Top of the key, Holiday. He feeds it to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pondexter, the pass to Anderson. And he gets the bucket. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
High arcing shot. Augustine, no luck. Pelicans trail by 9. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Gonzalez. Gordon dishes to Holiday. Anderson a screen on Augustine, and Holiday kicks to Gordon. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford
Leave me
to
open,
have
bro.
those types of
Leave me
opportunities
open.
presented against your defense.
And Anderson has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Augustine passes to Gonzalez. Whiteside a screen on Gordon. Kicks it to Whiteside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Gonzalez into the lane. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Gordon. They set the screen. Anderson a screen on Augustine. Here's Gordon. Miami grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dang a screen on Holiday. Here's Augustine. Used that pick to get in close. Augustine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He finished with 15 points and made some excellent passes, finding his open teammates as he put up gaudy assist numbers. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Take it.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
Yeah, he's been dominant as a shot blocker all year. He is a dangerous force inside.
Now here is Augustine. His last outing, he had 8 points. Whiteside a screen. Augustine dishes to Whiteside. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Whiteside's got his second bucket tonight.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
pressure on the defense, take early shots. Shoot early and often. You said it, not me.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the Cavaliers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Miami, a few slots below them.
And I think for Miami, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I would not write them off completely in terms of the title picture just yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played.
Now here's Gonzalez after Eric Gordon's miss. Dang can't get it to go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Davis gets to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Ajinça.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Boy, he's just angry from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Gordon, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside. New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Davis at the line for 2.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Davis. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asha, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Mo Williams is checked in. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Heat up.
Dwayne, give us your perspective on that first half.
I like the way we started the game. You know, sometime on the road we start off slow, so I thought we got to the fight early. And it's 2 good teams, so, you know, it's the way it should be.
Dwayne, thank you. Always fun to watch. Guys, over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fuel. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And it's Davis at the elbow. Tries from 10. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Now Dragic. Right side a screen. Bosch in the post. Covered by Ajinça. They get it back. Right side. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And putting in the work on the board, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Here's Dragic. Outside Gonzalez. It's stolen.
Oh, come on. That went off his foot, man.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Fuck you,
and the
bro.
foul called on
Off
Freak.
your damn foot.
That's his third foul of the game. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I should have got forced turnover
that's
for that.
just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ball don't lie, man. Ball don't lie.
Miami leading by 8.
Even in video games.
And there's the feed to Bosch. Gordon against Gonzalez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Well, for New Orleans, shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Holiday. He sinks the 11-footer. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Bosch with the bucket.
Bosch, boy,
And
he
after
wetting them
his
shit
last
that we
game,
on.
really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Gordon against Gonzalez. Pass to Davis. Up off the screen. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gonzalez into the lane. It's stolen by Davis. Gordon inside. Whiteside's there. And it's Gordon missing. The Heat with the lead.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Dragic left side. And he gets the bucket. Dragic has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Winslow's checked in for Miami. Augustine comes in for Goran Dragic. And Holiday, here we go. And that one's good. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
There's a good screen. The dish to Augustine. 5 to shoot. Bosch, the screen. From deep, and Davis sends it back. Gonzalez against Gordon. He dishes it to Pondexter. The three-pointer off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Gonzalez into the lane, to the middle. Here's Bosch. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Pelicans trail by 9. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Count that one. 7 points for Eric Gordon. Here's Augustine. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bosch, that's the pick for Augustine. He kicks it to Bosch. Gonzalez against Gordon. Great D that time.
Come on, man. Great D my ass. I was already at the rim.
Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
To the paint. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here now a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the 3. Second is Chris Bosch.
Now, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it. Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? He has 12 points and a steal. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Just see that shit. Oh, God.
And so he hits both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Williams against Gonzalez. Bosch, the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Stolen by Bosch. Here's Wade. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Williams dishes to Evans. And Asha kicks to Williams. And the pass to Davis. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. Gonzalez passes to Wade. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 13.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Greg, they might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Outside Williams. And again, it's Anthony Davis.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Gonzalez into the lane. Out to Wade.
Oh, come on, bro. I was trying to pass it to Bosch, who was wide open.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wow.
And the Heat lead by 4. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Williams kicks to Davis.
Yeah, no, bro. Not even in
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that's a little better.
The Heat leading by 9. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dang and Bosch are small and power forwards. Dragic is out there at prime time. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The kick out to Dang. Evans
Come on, man. I ain't trying to pass it all the way out there, dude.
Evans trying to push it up. And there's the lay-in.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
Back to Dragic. Down low. Here's Gonzalez. And that one's good.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Outside Dragic. The wide open look here for Bosch. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 7. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Evans. And it's 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Bosch, the screen. Gonzalez into the lane. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Bosch gets the three. And the Heat lead by 8.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. It's Dragic with the drive. Feeds to Whiteside. Outside Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Outside Dragic. Pulls up. No good. Good D by Holiday.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The shot's good from Evans. Dragic with it. Dishes it to Bosch. Now here's Gonzalez. Back to Bosch. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Bosch in the post. Rebound by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the floater. Here's Holiday, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the game for Drew Holiday, he has 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Day. Back to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Whiteside, the pass to Gonzalez. Stripped away.
What the fuck was that spazzing out?
And now here comes Gordon leading the break, and Whiteside sends it back.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half.
Now all of a sudden starting.
Making just one in the first.
Gordon kicks to Holiday. Outside, Davis. Pulls up, high post, and he connects with the jumper. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense.
I'll be all excited for it. They just scored.
It to patience. Patience. Taking early
from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Make the defense move. And let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. Forcing the issue too much.
1:41 left in the game. Dang, a screen on Gordon. Gonzalez into the lane. Inside. Bosch dishes to Whiteside. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 9 rebounds and 4 blocks.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. He feeds it to Pondexter. There's the pick. And it's Gordon penetrating, tries to save it. 1:12 left in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
On the free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 7.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Davis kicks to Holiday. Back to Davis. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside, Gonzalez. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Ajinça. Kicks to Bondexter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they...
What the fuck is up with everybody missing free throws?
Got one more, though.
Come on, dog.
So neither attempt will fall that time. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ajinça. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they.
I ain't missing like them fools. Nope, I ain't missing.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
You got time. Don't rush up. Get the best look.
This is weird.
Pass to Davis. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And so they foul intentionally.
This chair is the most annoying thing in the world.
2 shots. Breaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Great free throw shooter, misses both free throws.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Now the feed to Holiday. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about
the 2K Sports postgame show.
I'm about to stop this broadcast here. I'm about to be at an hour.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Bosh.
And he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. We saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
Chris Bosh came to play tonight, guys, and that's a frightening prospect for an opposing team. Because when you got a big who can score from anywhere like Bosh can, it doesn't take much to get him on a serious roll. Makes it easy to see why he's an all-star over and over again, year in and year out.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Have a wonderful. Oh my God. I don't know how or why I am this tired. Six turnovers. Oh goodness, still 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, no blocks. That's my second game in a row with no blocks. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching my barely talking gameplay, where it clearly shows I have no viewers. What you gonna do, man? You gotta start somewhere, right? Once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you. Billy bro. Screenshot.